In examining the power of insanity in the realm of religion-based political fanatics, we begin by defining insanity not merely as a psychological condition, but as a complex phenomenon affecting thought processes, behaviors, and judgment. Within this context, we observe that religious fanaticism can infect the minds of individuals, creating an intense devotion that clouds rationality and breeds fervent beliefs. This intersection often manifests in extreme actions justified by a warped sense of divine purpose, fostering a fertile ground for violence and unrest. Historically, we bear witness to figures whose legacies are marred by their fanaticistic quests. From the Crusades to modern-day extremism, the signature imprint of perceived insanity is undeniable. Individuals and movements have risen, fueled by a collective belief that their actions align with a higher power, casting doubt on their sanity as they perpetrate violence in its name. Such historical precedents remind us that fanaticism, intertwined with insanity, brings catastrophic consequences and often leads societies into chaos. Psychologically, the profile of religious fanatics reveals how insanity finds refuge in the fervent embrace of extremist beliefs. Group dynamics play a crucial role, where the mob mentality can overshadow individual critical thinking, driving otherwise rational individuals towards collective actions steeped in hysteria. As we witness throughout history and modern-day tensions, insanity's presence in religious fanaticism not only threatens societal stability, but also demands vigilant countermeasures, mental health interventions, educational outreach, and robust policy frameworks. To mitigate its impact and foster more rational discourse, negative impact on social well-being. Social division. Collective insanity often leads to polarization and division within society, as opposing groups become increasingly hostile towards each other. Violence and unrest. The irrational actions driven by collective insanity can result in violent clashes, riots, and civil unrest, disrupting the social fabric. Erosion of trust. Misinformation and extreme ideologies erode trust in institutions, media, and fellow citizens, weakening social cohesion, negative impact on the economy. Instability and uncertainty. Political instability driven by collective insanity creates an uncertain environment for businesses and investors, leading to reduced investments and economic growth. Resource misallocation. Governments influenced by fanatic groups may prioritize spending on non-productive or harmful projects, neglecting essential services like education, impact on society. Social and political instability. The disruption caused by collective insanity, violence and conflict. The escalation from radical beliefs to physical confrontations. Erosion of rational discourse. The decline in reasoned debate and the rise of emotional decision-making countermeasures. Education and critical thinking, promoting rational analysis and skepticism, regulation of misinformation, policies to curb the spread of false information, community engagement, building inclusive and diverse communities to counteract echo chambers. Conclusion. Summary of key points. First, the importance of recognizing and addressing the power of collective insanity. Our final thoughts on fostering a more rational and empathetic society.